Howdy, y'all. No. Introduce myself? Yeah, bro. What up, guys? My name is Kenny. I helped James out after hours to finish my car. Yes, sir.
How long has it been there for?
You know what, man? What matters is that it's getting done. And it will be done. And it'll be glorious when it's finished. So, in the meantime.
Everybody, welcome back to Motorsports. It is hotter than a stock turbo on a Stage 2 OTS tuning here, so I am dressed up like I'm going to the pool. Otherwise, I'd be sweating my face off. We are a part 4 of this G80 build, and this is the part of the build where we are going to lay down the vinyl. We are going to wrap this car. I think it's a pretty nice color. I guess we'll get the community's opinion. But we're going to show you kind of how we lay stuff down, the material we're going to be using, why we like to use this material, and some other cool things that are happening with the build. Okay, so the reason wrapping the car is step 4 in this process is because I can't put the front doors back on until I put the fenders on, and I can't do that until this quarter panel is wrapped. So the other side's done, it looks gorgeous, this side's waiting to be done, and as soon as that happens, we'll be able to fit the fenders, which then we can put the doors back on, and we can finish everything that we're doing. So Ani is clay barring this panel and preparing it for a piece of vinyl. The reason we like to clay bar is to ensure that the surface is free of debris or any microparticles that might want to poke out, I guess you can say, behind the material after it's laid, which isn't a good look. So this is a good way to prep the panel without doing damage to any of the clear or anything underneath, really.
Laying down this knifeless tape because he was cutting on the surface before I showed up. So it's called knifeless tape. So you run it along surface areas that are painted, so you don't go ahead and actually run the blade on the painted surface of the car. That way, no scratches, no blade marks. So whenever you do decide to take off the wrap, you're not going to see any of those defects on it. And this is one of the only times I actually work with the INOZETEK. It's actually a really good wrap if you know what you're doing. Not a lot of people know how to install this, so if you ever do decide to get the wrap done, make sure that people know what they're doing, because it's not a traditional wrap. A lot of people don't know that it's a mix of premium vinyl and cast vinyl, so it works backwards compared to traditional wraps like 3M and Avery, so something to consider. Should mic Ani up, not me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just came to play with the kitty, but the kitty ain't here today, so I'm upset about that. Work on my car, James.
No, but I'm really busy. I have to finish putting Kenny's car back together so that he does a good job on my car, because I've seen what he does to other people's cars and I'm low-key scared.
So kind of like fold it up a little bit, make sure it covers enough. Yeah, that's more than enough material. I got it. No pressure at all. It's not like you haven't done this pretty much 100 times already.
All right, you guys, and that wraps up this episode. We are gonna slide in some beautiful B-roll shots shot by the camera wizard Alan, who's behind the camera now, just so you can sort of see the progress of this car and how these panels are laying down. The overall finished final reveal will be in part 5 when we fit the fenders and the hood and the front bumper all to the car. So after that, we're gonna get some beautiful shots of the car all the way around so you can see. We're wrapping it this beautiful wild berry juice from INOZETEK, so I'm really, really excited to see how it contrasts with the carbon. Until next time, see you guys.